It is a featherweight matchup between the Korean Zombie Chan Sung Jump and Brian Ortega. Well, Brian T-City Ortega was 14-0 with a no contest when he ran into Max Holloway in his first UFC championship opportunity. That night didn't go his way, but a lot of people think he has all the skills and all the makeup to eventually get that belt around his waist.
You don't lose, you get an opportunity to get better, and that's what Brian Ortega has to do after he lost that fight to Max Holloway. He will look to take those lessons learned in the octagon over the course of 4.5, 5 rounds and apply them to his career as he goes forward. He has the skills, he has the heart, he has the ability, but now you just got to put it all together if you want to realize a UFC championship.
And of course, if you hear the ladies screaming, that's because T-City has taken his shirt off in the inspection zone. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC, and if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body, but it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Chung is 4 years the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean Zombie Chan Sung
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high. Blocking.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got
the takedown, no problem.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
He's so fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Stuff the takedown, no problem.
That beautiful takedown. Oh, wow, oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that deep root, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Chan Sung Jung. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, 5 minutes in the books. Here we go with round two. Chan Sung Jung versus Korean Ortega. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so...
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at the extreme.
38 total strikes have now landed for Chan Sung Jung. And DC pretty accurate as well, landing at a 54% connection rate thus far against Korean Ortega.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice punch by Chan Sung Jung.
Way to hide that leg kick.
How about that shin? Shot finds the target there.
Great shots land. Now he got to find that follow-up again. The kill shot is what they call it, going into fight.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ortega. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push his blade to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Looking for a guillotine. He might get a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ortega. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. The Korean Zombie gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Lands a right hand upstairs.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Single collar tie now.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Takedown defense holds. He takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
So 64 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. And a pretty good clip as well. He is striking at a 60% accuracy rate against the Korean Zombie Chan Sung Jung. Ortega's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. On the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of the submissions to pop here tonight. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, collar tie. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far today.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Ortega gets caught with that punch. Uppercut lands for him. Man, oh! Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Oh, great job. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rugliano has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes and 5 seconds of the third round. Going the winner by knockout, the Korean Zombie Chan Sung Jung.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what